What's up, everybody? Coach Tim Springer back with another car series. I got my assistant rolling with me. Tim, say hi to the camera. That's pretty good for eating a biscuit at the same time. Very interesting car series today. A while back, and I think it was at the beginning of 2011, I listened to a video that made a lot of sense. And he was just talking about making New Year's resolutions, and he was talking about what you should probably do instead. And one of the things he did was he talked about committing to 3 words that really describe where you're going to be, or who you're going to are, or who you are, or who you're driving to be. And so when I looked at mine, I picked commitment, I picked drive, and I picked passion. Because I think those really fit already what my natural tendencies are, my natural flow is. But those are things that I wanted to excel to more. Commitment, I just believe that you have to commit to something to see it through for you to reach a high level of it. And I think that's really paid off and shown me that just through my career as a basketball coach and what I've seen. And it really motivated me to be that, because I'd have to say when I was younger, commitment was not one of my strengths, and I'm not just talking about relationships either, but just it was hard for me to fully commit with something and see it all the way through. And because of that, I realized how much it kind of hurt me, or I lost out on a few opportunities because of that, and I didn't want to see that anymore. So commitment was something I still do push towards always having. And I believe, as a coach, you have to have a commitment to your players. You have to have a commitment to the cause, to the vision, because you're the one in charge of all that. So if you're not in charge of all that, the players aren't going to step up and take it from you and take the reins instead, metaphorically speaking. But that's very important. Drive. I think the thing that has propelled me past my competition, those who have more experience than me, and just allowed me to see the things I've been able to see, is my drive. Constant drive. I don't sleep. I mean, I do, but it's a few hours a night. And I mean, you know how many times I've tried to commit to sleeping 8 hours a night, and I'm just so driven to see the next step come through. I'm so driven to just accomplish the next thing and achieve something and help those that I'm helping, that my drive won't let me sleep no matter how hard I try. And then passion. I think life without passion would just be boring. Like, what's the point of living life if you don't have some kind of passion? I mean, passion's what you wake up for. Passion's what you get excited for. Passion's what you have that when you're doing that thing, the rest of the day just disappears. The world disappears because you're passionate, and it's so strong that it bleeds through you, that people see it and people follow you. And I was listening to something last night. It was interesting. And he was talking about, how do you lead the masses? And he said, basically, you have to share your passion. Once you share your passion, they will link to you, they will follow you, and they will move with you. And the interesting thing is, I'm going to tell you a little story. When I first started at Castle Hills, first baptized coach project, there was no passion. Very little passion for athletics. Definitely a lot of passion for girls basketball. And I brought my passion to slowly and gradually. At first they thought I was crazy, but I brought my passion more and more into what we're doing, that you would be surprised to see the team that I inherited to the team they are now. They have passion now. Their passion is influencing others, so that others that weren't playing basketball want to come play basketball with us now. The guys are wanting to train with us because of the passion they see in what's going on. And passion is just a powerful motivator, powerful influencer that we got to live with it, not just for the sake of motivating, influencing. Okay, I got you. Give me a second, please. And passion will just get you beyond measure the beauty of life. You got to see the beauty of life through passion. So now, when we talked about picking 3 words that really define you or where you're trying to go, maybe you use those words. I don't know. But you don't have to. Use what you think is good for you. Use what defines you. Use what's going to bring you happiness and success, because that's what those words do to me, and that's what those words should do to everybody. Shout out to Brendan Bouchard, if you've ever heard Brendan Bouchard. That's actually where I got the 3-word concept from. I figure I give credit where credit's due. Until then, take care. Oh, I'll forget one thing. No, Lorenzo want to tell the camera something. Tim, do you want to tell the camera something? Spider-Man. That's awesome. Good job. All right. Well, until next time, take care. God bless.